Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day to those who are watching this video. So my name is Muhammad Hasanuddin bin Muhammad Kamal. My membership number is CF190125, and I'm from Section 5, BFC 34402 Geotechnics 2, which is my lecturer is Dr. Nur Ashikin Benti Muhammad Noor. So in this video, I will explain about the consolidation and the settlement of the soil. For your information, this video is actually my video assignment for this subject. Okay, now the first one I will explain about the settlement. Okay, what is actually a settlement? Okay, settlement is actually a changes in soil volume due to the compressive deformation of beneath the structure. Where here I can roughly say that settlement is actually when there is compression from the top, it will change the soil volume. But um, there will be a process there which is compressive deformation. Okay, what is compressive deformation? Compressive deformation will be occur when there are reduction of void volume, rearrange of soil grains, and the third one is compressions of void material. It can be more explained by this diagram. So let's take a look for the first picture. So before the settlement occurs, you can see here the grain of soil are not sticking on each other because there are no compression. So when between the process, the compression was there, so the grain of soil starting to sticking to each other, and the end of the settlement they are completely stick to each other where it will harden the soil itself. Okay, now you can see the type of settlement. Okay, so for the settlement, they have three types, which are the first one is uniform settlement, the second one is tilting settlement, and the third one is differential settlement. Okay, let's go for the first one. Uniform settlement have no cracks because they just go down. Second one, tilting settlement, have no cracks too, but the building will be tilt for some degrees, maybe just 10 degrees, 7 degrees, but when, as you can see the example, it was tilt for 1.8 degrees. Okay, so the last one is differential settlement, which is this settlement occur because difference of the soil type over here and over here, where this the soil maybe have poor bearing capacity. Okay, now let's see for the first case. Okay, for this first case, it was actually horizontal crack happened at bottom of wall. Okay, you can see here it was horizontal crack at the bottom of wall. This house actually located at Kampung Sawah Police. Okay, how can this crack happen? It is still because of the differential settlement, difference of soil over here and over here. So I can explain in this part is actually the poor bearing capacity, but on this part is actually the good bearing capacity. Okay, why I said this is the poor bearing capacity? Because of um, if this is the poor bearing capacity, it can't able to retain the wall. That's why the walls were really going down to some level. But this wall still retain because they are the soil below is a good bearing capacity. So there's some compression from the wall, so the settlement was happened and the wall was going down. So as shown here, it is because of disturbed soil will become compacted and settle over time. And the second one is because of the unbalanced soil pressure on concrete block foundation wall. Therefore, it was occurs the horizontal crack. Okay, now this is the second case, which is the vertical crack at wall. This now is horizontal crack. This one is vertical crack. It was located at Kampung Pacitan Polisan Negeri Sembilan. Okay, how can this crack happen? Because still the same, because of the differential settlement, which was happen because of difference of bearing capacity depends on type of soil and the compression load from wall above silty soil. Okay, if you can see diagram here, this one is the silty soil. So silty soil is really poor in bearing capacity, while sandy soil is really good in bearing capacity. So silty soil cannot able to retain the wall, so the crack happened. So it was like this. Okay, that's all from me, and I hope that this video is really full of information, so it will be understand well. So that's all. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you again. Bye bye.